And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Korn Ferry Tour next season.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's head out to the 10th. This is his second shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
On a nice line.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 11th. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. Now, 4 under par. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Oh. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
What a drive. Look at that.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Leading by 5 shots after that. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Straight out of the top draw. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4. This shot from about 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one is going straight at it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A 7-footer right here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Should find the green. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 7 under for the event. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Now to the 4th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 4th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's very impressive.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 5th.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Stonking drive there.
Second shot here on the 6th. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. Putting for a par now. A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Yeah, that one will play. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 9 under for the event. It's time for a one-shotter. Opting for the 5-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. Not sure if that one came out of the centre of the putter. Just a short putt remaining here. Still in the lead now after that hole. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Third round coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, our featured players, setting the pace here, heading into the third round. A lovely position with final 36 holes to go.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
We're going down to the sixth hole now. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. His second shot here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Put a good stroke on this one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently in first position. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. That one's heading down Broadway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's well played. Pin high. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Can he make one from long range? He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. On the tee of the par 5 9th. That's nicely done. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, that's good grit there.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Going and going and going.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. He sits in first position. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.